Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to EU4 Anbennar, known as Arg-Ôrdstun. Managed to consolidate this area a little bit. Absolutely not rivaling anyone outside this area, because that's one way to fuck myself up, I guess. Right, colonies, 2 going. No, just go in. We'll full call this once we catch up on tech. So, yeah, go to the admin tech reduction, because you're about to take it as well. Incredible timing. And defensive it is, because we've actually got the perfect time for it. Right, let's switch you around. Okay. So, yesterday I was supposed to have a hour and a half long tutoring session, learning session, lesson, whatever you want to call it, with a lecturer at my university. I was supposed to be being taught how to utilize R, which is a programming tool to use to computate data analysis. It's something I've never had to do before. Normally I work with genetics and biomedical science, so it's not really my standard thing. And it's really unfortunate because he's already cancelled on me from the 12th. So originally it was supposed to be the 12th. Yeah, the 12th. To the 19th. But I thought, week's fine. Am I getting the dates right? Possibly. It's been about 16 days. So I was supposed to see them yesterday. I log on, get my teams up, make sure everything's ready, sit there for maybe 30 minutes. Not there. Okay, so I thought I'll send him an email and I'll, just leave it on the background. No response. And then another 30 minutes later, no response, so I just cancelled the whole thing. I was an hour into the hour and a half session, and he hadn't showed up fucking once. And the worst part is, with the dissertation I'm doing, I need to be able to use this program. But it's something that I've never done before, so that's why they arranged 3 tutoring sessions, and they were supposed to be done before the start of June. I haven't even started, because he just keeps putting it off. So I'm kind of fucked. And I'm really unhappy about it. So you got more bribes, and I'm just... because this is ripping down our legitimacy, is actually a little bit worrying the more I think about it. We have to wait for Arg-Ôrdstun to finish, and then we can get permanent claims. We need to get Commandeer as well. Can't lose the stab, that's what's bringing down all the roughness. We will full course just to do here. I'd rather force them to reduce their prices than deal with their bollocks. Why is he learning? You are. Right. Cool to the surfaces, great. Close. 18,000. So invite few people to name it. So whether due to poor treatment, economic woes, or simply incompatibility, an opportunity has opened up for us to encourage the migration of human peoples from our neighbour's province in Azar-Deluzu to a province of lesser minds. All it will take is a bit of diplomacy to grease the wheels of the state. I'm not too worried about Diplo. But I don't know. Yeah, no, let them do as they wish. Right, we're gonna clear the hold. Cool. Excellent. Sensational. All the above. Yeah, we're gonna double up. It's gonna be expensive, but we have the cash at the moment. Might as well. No. Do not let them suffer. Lost quite a lot of dev actually from it being dug out, which is not great. Returns by the population of Arzulu to migrate nation have been halted by the efforts of their home nation, and they simply cannot bear to let go of a key tax source, whether it's on out of malice remains to be seen. Guys. Literally just watch them bounce around like crazy people. Alright. Yeah, let's repair this one as well. Though many are willing to work to construct our great hold, there are limited numbers of those willing to work. Yet it seems that we have a vast untapped labour supply in the form of our army. Using military personnel for construction would certainly help the process, but our generals worry about the impact this could have on our military readiness. So we must choose our priorities, our hold or our army. Yeah, at the moment, not willing to give up military points. They're getting turned into Swiss cheese, for want of a better word. That will be gems. No shell, but hopefully this will be gems as well. If not, please be mithril or gold, please. Go with burgers right now. It's quite devastated, unfortunately. There's something I could do about that right now. Wait, how ahead of time am I in? Not enough. One of the best tinkerers in Arg-Ôrdstun has brought us marvellous news. Through hard work, gumption, and a spark of genius, he has managed to restore an ancient dwarven machine to functioning. Inlaid with the beautiful lattice work of mithril and brass, studded with gems faintly glowing with arcane energy, whirring with gears and bearings still as precise as they were crafted. Yet we still have no earthly idea what it does and why it was built. Doubtless we would fetch a princely sum from a wealthy collector, but we may also discern some valuable knowledge if we choose to sell the device. Sell it. Sell it so we can get rid of all of our loads. Let's talk about this as well. That was the point. The new change to the expanded restriction that makes this plus 10% for each hit really is going to fuck me up in this one. I really forgot about the research facility stuff. It's been quite a while. Oops, sorry. That was one that was less likely to get gems, so the fact that they got gems, perfect. So more effort. Right, once this is done, this is also going to get a fortification. Because then I've got this area unlocked. Annoyingly, I can't start the... I want to keep up on Miltech. If anything, Miltech has to be the one that I keep the most up on. That's still enough for a fortification, so it's fine. Oh, I forgot about the runes. Oh, fuck it. I actually have to do that. So you've got the early railway analysis. Shit, there's a lot of things that cost money right after the one after the other after the other there. So diggers out hold contracts with the good news. They've discovered a small vein of precious metals while digging. The decision of what to do with this fortune now lies with us. We will throw it into there so we can afford the bloody thing when it comes up. I swear if there's another dig level I need to do. Nah, I'd rather have the extra local tax from that area right now. Stonekeepers. You just want to get it back off of. Absolutely not willing to do that. Shit. Dig faster, you little bastards. So the best minds of our nation have worked relentlessly for years and managed to find some useful applications of what our ancestors left behind. They've often complained that even if they had 3 or 4 dwarven lifetimes, they probably would be able to understand 100th of the knowledge the ancient dwarves had. And you would see them go back to research or burning with passion and determination. Nice. Right. So much I can do right now. Right, so our hold in Arg-Ôrdstun has been deepened. We will adversely strike the obscene earth. Got one more bout of people to kill. And War for Juggernauts. Cool. Exactly what I was worried about. And annoyingly, the money isn't refunded like it is in other times, so we have to let that one go. Okay, so bit of land maintenance reduction. Fantastic. Indeed. Cool. We're not going to invite the Harpies in. If only because they are currently oppressed, and that would just make their life a lot harder to handle. I don't have the diplo points to unoppress someone in this game at the moment. Have the corruption, you little fucks. So we've got a half cost advisor for admin and for military. That's good. So foreign clans demand recognition. So we've grown in power and wealth since spreading into the surface line, and this power has led dwarves from abroad requesting entry into our nation. We've happily taken them in, for we need aid in colonizing the caverns. This wave of migrants has not arrived without tensions. Savage dwarves have lost many of the old arts which we have kept alive. They know little of fasting, or ancient firepower, or deliberate governance. On the other hand, they know of many things which we do not. They speak of nations, peoples, inventions, and ways of life which we had never previously imagined. These new dwarves, an increasingly important part of the Diamond government, have come to demand a place in our administration. They see the power our clans wield in the Gleaming Council and seek to be part of it themselves, and so they have assembled significant evidence supporting their claims. Many of these dwarves descend from clans who once fled the dying Arg-Ôrdstun, and so have legitimacy as heirs of ancient families and ancient titles. So that means the governments would not only solidify position as rightful of all dwarves, but also bring us much needed knowledge of the outside world. On the other hand, of course, your clans would be incensed by this betrayal. They promise us cooperation and levies if we hold fast to their traditional rights. There's a question of whether we want to prioritise these rights at all. Do we side with the old and maintain the powers of the diamonds, or do we side with the new and see where outside innovations may lead? Oh, that is a tough one. I don't remember. This must be one specific for Arg-Ôrdstun. Oh no. As much as I actually do want to hit that one, like, I don't want to gain more roughness, but I can't afford to lose points like that. So annoying. Yeah, just explore without the red tape. We need to make sure we can get our ship done. Why are you training? Evocation. Right, so we've done this a few times, Goblin Cartels. So we could do Goblins should be running business anyway because they're currently oppressed in our nation. Yeah, we'll just do the Stonekeepers once that's built. It's been so long while I've been waiting for these bloody separatists to show their faces. What do you need? I need a master of bloody mint. Send fucking sensational. We're gonna need to go up the way, I think. Do I even have a... I can do. Cool. You made it cool. Oh, okay, we're gonna try this hold exploration again. Wrong button. Sensational. There it is, I was waiting for that. So we found Quicksilver. Do another exploration while we can. Another red metal vein. That was sensational. We'll throw down the Major Tower for the extra reduction in dev cost. Oh, platinum. Cool. It is unfortunate there isn't any defensive ideas. It's all... Discipline's great. It's a great idea. It's just... Yeah. You know what I mean. I need to keep an eye on how much you get for doing these mission rewards or finishing. I read mission rewards as diets, and that's not the case. Mission rewards is these. Ah, fuck. I am not smart, and I'm not awake today. It's fine. Holy fucking shit. Oddvoltunga, you sexy fucks. That's what I like to see. Dwarves actually thriving outside the Serpent Spine for once. Right, no, we're not dealing with that. You can just... fuck you. So we got 2 runes to pop up. We got haste, and we got weightlessness. Right, so just in case it just does it as standard, 82 is what we're currently at. Now, I don't think it will do it as standard, but just because... 4 random railway repairs, and then where is the runes? Nope, that was something entirely different that's in here. Oh, so... those 3, and that one. I really wanted it to be these 4, because that would have been a great one. Oh well. So we heard before there was a war where the dwarves fought alongside the humans of Castanor against the giants. It had ever been a distant thing, however, and we had not heard about the great tales that were forged in the conflict. Greatest among them by far the tales of Muri Giantbreaker, who was said to kill dozens of giants by his own blade. After his passing, he was given a place in the shrines as a new great ancestor. Incredible. So an unprecedented breakthrough was reached by our capital research city while studying Damestar properties. They managed to create a process that allows a normal dwarf to become a decent mage using specific dwarven runes written with Damestar and Mithril powder on the dwarf's body. We've yet to use this method as it is quite expensive, but they swear it will work with their life on the line. Luckily, my dude's already a fucking mage. So I don't have to worry about that right now. Once they've got their workshop, they're going to need a courthouse for this mission. And And as soon as Diamond Quarry is done, we've got another mission that we can do, and it shouldn't be far off. Yeah, 146 left. Well, they're getting a bit fucked up. Oh, they had their thing blown up. Gobrad is dying. Splendid. As long as that stays up, I think we're pretty good. Well, they found some gems, which is great. A strange man has been spotted in the countryside at various locations around our realm. He is teaching a most unorthodox version of the creation of the world to whoever will listen to his jovial ramblings. Of course, he represents a dangerous and foul reinterpretation of the Holy Scriptures. Few of our subjects seem to have been taken in by the heresy. Rather, many seem fond of this would-be prophet and his ideas. Intrigued by the reputation of Eden I as a free-thinking man, the prophet is now demanding an audience with Eden I, offering to act as an advisor in spiritual matters. Lose 10 prestige, piss up the guys a little bit, but 7% chance of gaining an idea cost reduction. You know, we'll do that. I'm always happy for idea cost reductions. Yeah. Yeah. Ovaltangi are angry and has declared us out their rivals. How fucking dare? Oh. That's upsetting. I was looking forward to allying them, having a dwarven nation on the outside and one on the inside, you know. Felt interesting. Hey, what's our income like? It's pretty decent, to be honest. Now, I could put this here or this here. One of them gives attrition, not much else. One of them is defensive in nature. Or I could actually put down a whole lot of these. Yeah, we'll just do that. So it's been a very long time since we had a proper contact with the humans of Canor. Now that the way to Escan is over once more, we've heard amazing tales of the wonders a dwarf there has wrought. Balgar, in service to the Empire of Castinor, designed several wondrous castles and an impressive wall that stretches all around the inner parts of Castinor. Dwarves of Canor have accepted him as one of the great ancestors on their shrines. And this one is one of the common ones from EU4. Advice cost reduction. Don't stuff like that. Liquid areas right now. Yeah, no, it has to be an actual mission reward, it seems like. Oh, okay, so extra much trade, extra tax, but also yearly corruption. Great. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Oh, shit. That is not how I think about that right now. How the fuck? 20 years? Alright, okay. So the only option is actually going to be to rush... No, but we can't make it there. Not without fighting everything along the way. Even if I did have the troops through, which I think I do actually, all things considered. Let's quickly build something. I haven't even got any bloody cavalry because I just didn't need any yet. Right. Just while I remembered. All provinces, 6 development, and has a workshop. Right, just throw a workshop on all of them. Right, okay. Oh no, it has to have development of 6 and that. And then one of us. Okay. Something that doesn't. There you go. Maybe we can't even go that way because we had to go this way. Right, we had to abandon that one. Recall that. So we have to actually go this way around it. Annoyingly. Sensational. Cool. Okay, so Arg-Ôrdstun can expand their hold specialization. So we got 2 options as gems, Metropolis or artisanry. Artisanry is good for trade and good for juice. That's good for tax. I do think trade is the way to go. Oh well, not trade. The larger goods produced modifier is the way to go. So we're gonna go for artisanry. You know, all those gem workers and gemsmiths and all that loveliness. I actually think we can do this then. It is going to be rough doing it, but I think we can do it. Fast? Oh, yeah. He's actually a siege general as well. A conquistador siege general. What more could I ask for? Right. You won't get through there. You know you won't get through there, so don't even fucking bother. Oh, at least they killed off some of those. and then we just need to save up to 500 gold. Very unfortunate position for you to be in there. Oh, your hull's about to get a lot more damaged, my guys. A lot more damaged. Let's kill off King's Border. We'll take the corruption. Just, I don't want to piss off the people too much. We need to speed this up. News of an orc warband. That is not great. I need the money. So it's closing it on 500, which is great. You can have a place to assembly. Alright, army quality comparison with my war enemies. They sort of match me until I do this, and then you're fucked. Right, do you want to be subjugated? I doubt it. Yeah. Right. 2 away from the big fort defense increase. It's fine. Ah, you little shits. Is this gonna be it then? Am I gonna have to fucking... Oh, that's not... That is actually the worst place that could have come up. Fuckers. Oh. Sensational. See? You thought I wasn't looking because I was looking at my own nation. Get fucked. Thank you for your noble sacrifice. Stone Keepers need to wait a month. Don't have the spare cash right now. Right. Oh, free diplomat power is free Diplo power. No, I really think about it. I should not have gotten rid of my thingy. That new merc company that I hired, because if I'd had a revolt or these two armies are not going to be able to fight that off, not for love nor money. Oh, come on. Keep the same pace. I don't... No. Shit. Yes. Thank fuck for that. Alright, so it's found the quarry. So we start the construction of a mill, gain 1 base production in the entire area, and gain minus 5% dev cost at the end of the game. Sensational. Sapphire of Arg-Ôrdstun. So the novel reaches the Earth spine dwelt the dwarves of Arg-Ôrdstun. The brightest foes took Olderoth. For the Dwarvicon was forged, the Skywatchers sent the High King a great sapphire as a symbol of their regard, and it remained one of the brightest gems in the crown for many years. When the Dwarven Empire fell, the sapphire was lost, but was found by Arg-Ôrdstun, a Castellarian adventurer who took it with him to Odd-Valodan. That hold now owes the allegiance to us, and the sapphire has therefore been handed over. Sensational. Seems like a scene from a Friday campfire story. Harpies descend upon a village in one of our provinces, attacked it, and let loose the, as it were, birds of war upon its innocent inhabitants. It's further worse than the already decreased standing in Arg-Ôrdstun, and now the people of our country are demanding vengeance. But an argument can be made that it is instead focusing on repairing the affected area, or even trying to diffuse tensions. Retaliation will only make them angrier, and they'll do it again. But if they do it again, are you a Harpy nation? Oh, you're an Elvish nation. Okay, you're gonna be asked to sort your shit out. Karen has stumbled upon a grisly sight. Local orcs and goblins, skewered, dismembered, beheaded, an apparent mutual massacre. A little further down the road, they look out the abandoned camps of the natives, and survivors having evidently fled the area. So their primitive state is the corpse camps are ripe for looting. Additionally, their absence will make settling King's Order all the easier. Oh. Not going to say no to gold. I'm an insane person. Interesting. Right. I need to find the crown jewel. And I think I have an idea where it's going to be. It's going to be in here. So, there's a few others we can attempt, but I think this one is one where it's most likely to have the gem. So I spent 20, 45... No, sorry, that's more than that. So it was 20, then it was 95. Actually, no, yeah, just take the 300 away. That's the easy one to do. I can't remember exactly how much we needed of each thing to do a platinum medium from my last time. It's been a little while. That should be enough. I got it in my head that that's right. Oh, I didn't set a party share. Shit. You're always supposed to set a party share. Oh, I think that one might be lost. No. What a waste of points. What a waste of points. Yeah, take it away right now. I'll take the extra. Oh, that needs to go up to 12. Oh, that's not going to be possible. So that's great. Okay, more roads to this. Oh, okay. That's good. That is sensational. Oh, we're getting there. So we're about 24 down. That's actually shit than I expected. That cavern is really helping me out. I don't even want to look at the thing. I really don't look at the thing. Let's call you back. Is it worth it for this? Oh, it won't be done anyway. What's our current score for control of the area? 30%. Because, yeah, there's quite a lot of other ones that have got some power. So, like, we're even a trading nation. That's something we can do. Set up an exhibition count. But they're already down that many men. Dwarfs. It's going deep in the surface one, usually lined with luminescent plants, fungi, and other sources of ambient light. But there are some parts where no light pierces the darkness, places of eternal gloom, where some of the most dangerous monsters house. A expedition enters one of these dark creatures, a Gru, a terrifying monstrosity of the dark, attacks. With sword and spears, the Gru is driven into the light, where it lost most of its shadowy advantage, sending the monster into a blind rage. Thrashing and wailing at position, this opened the way for coordinated attack, killing the beast. Sensational. I will take the prestige. That is actually so high. Alongside that parliamentary issue, we're actually gaining what we need to gain. Soldiers return to camp from our most recent foraging trip bring with them a strange feeder mushroom, one that has never been seen before by anyone in the camp. The cap has a strange oily shimmer to it, reflecting the light of our lanterns and torches in strange patterns, like a puddle of oil. That region, our head biologists have dubbed them oil caps. They exude an alluring spell, which raises the cook's interest to whether they can be consumed safely or not. Oh, we gain a morale, but we lose. The soldiers of the mushrooms seem to have a great time, eating more and more in their increasingly ecstatic state. Expect others to join them in their revelry. Just as a new group of mushroom-hungry men arrived, the first ones who have eaten copious amounts of mushrooms go now, start coughing and their mouths begin to foam. They fall over with dull eyes as if they have gone blind. The state of unconsciousness soon ends with death. The entire body is summoned after an episode of intense twitching. Those that witnessed it threw the mushrooms away in disgust, but for some it was already too late. Those that survived the twitch triggers are in a stable state of mind, needing constant attention. Oh, should not have done that. Oh, thank fuck for that. So that was one of the most common events. Secret passageway, and quite often, especially in the game as Oddfall Tongia, no, not Tongia, I'm thinking that because it's right there, Oddfall Down. It was the most common event that came up. Then I would hit the same button every time because, you know, I don't learn. And every single time, it would always be the same thing. We'd run into a bugbear, the bugbear would kill a bunch of our men, we'd end up losing the whole expedition. Every single time I kept doing the same thing, and I just wasn't thinking about it. I was like, it's fine. And it was stupid of me. Just wait 2 years. Because of that, it's gone up by 120%. Oh no, sorry. So it's by 60. You rat. I mean, that sort of offsets it by half, but still. Oh, cool. You keep shunting yourself around, but you're not actually doing. Just stay there. You're making money. Or more money. So, Dragonites. This is new. Scout returns from the routine inspection with some interesting and rather surprising news. Just ahead is a cave filled with moss on which a group of kobolds is feasting. These little dragon-like creatures are an unusual, though not uncommon sight in Southside ever since the death of their dragon god, which led to the scattering of his kobold and human servants. These particular individuals don't seem to be soldiers, and they are peacefully minding their own business. We have better food than most to offer. The peaceful demeanour of the was a facade put in place to lure us towards them. Once they came close, they jumped up and laughed, pulling and pushing ropes and rocks into a cave in next to us. When the uniformed crevice emerged, an entire horde of kobolds with weapons and armed to the teeth. This full surprise, the already startled soldiers that descend upon us, dodging those away and stealing from those close by. Shit. And I was going to be nice about it. We see a local official has fallen in love with the local harpy. The matriarch of the harpy is recognized as fairly orchestrated for Arg-Ôrdstun, since an envoy with various strings and artifacts to secure our approval for the match. Thank you. So an expedition in King's Border has started upon what first appeared to be an open-air masquerade. In fact, the remains of a battlefield. It is littered with countless squat skeletons of dwarves and tusked skulls of orcs. From what we can piece together, though, there was no clear victor. Both sides seem to have lost the battle. The souls are clearly too few or too exhausted to do the courses, which are now ripe for the plunder. I will take the stab right now. You have to wait until that venison thing comes up. No! Outside nowhere, a gigantic army of goblins descend upon us, crawling out of every nook and cranny, every small tunnel and crevice around us. With spit-fletched teeth and crude yet painful weapons, they scream in anger, preparing for their attack, striking fear into the eyes and hearts of our explorers. As quickly as I just scrambled to the front and prepared for impact, shields and spears ready for the onslaught. As the goblins approach, they met with grim resolve, metal striking metal, steel scraping onto crude armor. We say chaos numbers, and the rest soon flee. Might as well help them get this over with. Oh, so we got the expedition returns. So we gained most of the stuff we spent back, as well as prestige. Although, considering most of them were mercs, it's quite interesting that they did that. It got outnumbered by, quite frankly, a huge amount. I don't care about that, though. This might be an incredibly stupid thing for me to do. I do not mind admitting that fact. I don't particularly care about Diplo either right now, so... No! Fuck. Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh, it's doing the doubles again. Cool. And we can dig the damn thing out. Right. Give it a couple months. Okay, so orthoclase is a felsar mineral, one of the most abundant rock minerals of the continental crust. Orthoclase is most widely encountered as the pink felsar found in many granites, the sign of hardness of 6. Blah blah blah. Change construction progress. Spend a lot of ducats. We'll take the extra expenditure to speed this shit up. Cool. This is one that needs to be up. So next month. So Venture from our Hold has got us a proposal. They wish to focus the resources of the Hold's traders on helping the digging efforts. It would hamper their ability to barter in the short term, but a more magnificent Hold would bring in more money for everyone. That is a small price to pay for an increased, like, dig speed for this place. It's where all my money comes from. Oh, well, never mind. Why the fuck would it open up the trade thing first before the actual province? Are you joking? No, I don't believe for a second I have any trade power outside 3%. Right, so I'll not even bother, to be honest. I will bother because, you know, sucker for any extra cash I can get, but still. Oh, shit. Oh, well, whatever. So, internal migration of the Goblin minority. So there's been a recent trend of Goblin people attempt to move from Diamond Quarry to Arg-Ôrdstun 3, whether due to unrest or chaos in Quarry or better opportunities for living conditions in Arg-Ôrdstun 3. If you do not act, then Arg-Ôrdstun 3's Goblin minority populace will grow in size. I am fine with you moving to Arg-Ôrdstun 3. I don't mind. So just, if you want to go, just go. Right, you... Something I think you're looking for is get fucked. No! I had a rune mage. And that one is shit. Get out. Oh, we don't have time for that. Of course you'd be Goblin. Why wouldn't you be? That's why. It's because he was a fucking general. I sent both of them back. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna have to use my other general. Ah, you're shit as well. Well, I feel less worried about making you a war wizard because you suck anyway. It's time for you to fucking fix what you fucked up. Right. He is a war wizard that's only a level 2 general. He is actually shit. Kill, yes. No. I just wanted these three. That's all I wanted. You're gonna be a problem child about it, aren't you? Mm-hmm. You don't even have any useful ones. Can I win a battle with this guy? I like to imagine so. So Necro road maps have proved to be of little worth. It's what it is right now. We don't have a lot of money. We're currently in the middle of a war. But the idea of having shitty maps is worrying. Can't do much about that. There's the elves. I'll have to take a 4-3-3 right now. I've had some shitty rulers recently. Oh, shattered windows and oh, we got this again. Competition in a marketplace is a driver of innovation and productivity, but it is all too common for major players in the market to institute policies to exclude new entries. The methods by which this was done vary, but often range beyond simple economics and into social control and bigotry. Such case that this appears to be occurring in greater minds, where local businesses have conspired to force minorities out of businesses where they have otherwise been profitable. Tactics have included undercutting prices, leveraging municipal councils to implement unfavorable policies for their competitors, and vandalism of minority-controlled properties. While some degree of hostile competition is expected, these actions have gone far beyond simply business hostility and are targeting individuals who would otherwise be profitable business folk. If we step in to stop these actions, it will certainly be unpopular, but we will likely strengthen the local economy by doing so. You know, the business is going to have to accept that they can't get away with that bullshit. Yep. Sounds about right. In all honesty, I can't even gain one province. Is this a fucking joke? How many men total do these fuckers field? Oh, because they're all bloody monstrous nations. They can do whatever the fuck they like. Clearly time just to throw money at the problem. This might be incredibly dangerous as well. Oh, thank fuck. They're finally broken. We don't actually need that company. I feel bad for buying it now, but it's what it is. No. Oh wait, it doesn't matter, we're not going to be dabbing for a little while. That's fine. Cool. So cool. Alright. Glass. I'm happy with glass. Absolutely happy with glass. Alright, I don't know how long it's going to take for the things to come back up for Diplo, so we're going to go for mana. Can I put traps on the railways, which is great. Not really seeing the point of that, but it is great nonetheless. Right, so let's have a look. Okay, so if I increase the dev in Chester D to match that, it's 2, but it probably won't get us any more than that. Okay, we have to fix that Facul's comes here as well. Production of at least 20. Who are you then? Okay, so it's not. It's all of them. It needs 2 manufacturers, a central trade level 3, and a raid structure 20. Okay. So recently our trade routes have been plagued with a rather interesting thought on our side. Reports of a band of orc marauders suddenly appearing and attacking trade caravans and garrison patrols alike before retreating from whence they came. They all got on gains in tow. So far any attempts to end this threat have been in vain. The band evading our military forces at best or outright destroying our search parties in lightning quick assaults at worst. For most of our court has voted we simply double down on our current efforts to establish additional fortifications along our roads. An alternative was offered by a messenger, forcefully sent to us by the band itself. So they demand a lump sum of wealth as well as special privileges, and in exchange they will cease their attacks. No, send patrols. We're not. No, we'll build watchtowers. Fuck you. Can't ask for shit while raiding my nation. We will build a beautiful hold. It'll be sensational. Dwarves are short of stature compared to most races of the world, but our size lies the strength of constitution few can match. Dwarves are respected members of adventure fighting guilds across Halan. Be it as warriors or rune mages, every dwarf is more than his size. No dwarf is everybody is more than Muri Giant Breaker, and it's no wonder their stories ever remain popular among the population. Oh, this is new. So, bottomless bags is for supply limits. Can't do that one. Elemental protection charms. Reduce land attrition. Okay. That's the war games. Okay, so that's mage shields. So this is they have this. This is okay. So just like diagrammed and reworded things. But that's for defense garrison size. So the garrison size of... Yep. And if I had the ramparts, they'd go up by an extra 10%. Right, so with that I think we're going to call it there. Done good, we gained another hold, two holds to control technically because we subjugated Arg-Ôrdstun, but one's under our direct control. We're doing pretty well. Ardvorton is surviving, which I'm quite pleased with. Silverforge still alive. Looks like Konsard has pulled ahead. Snotfinger is winning. Forward Master Unit is getting kicked back, but it's what it is. Yeah. It's going pretty decent for most of the dwarves. Yeah, Devon, Skundir. Oh, Galan got fucked. Never seen that before. A cave troll. That could be interesting to look at some point. Right, I hope you guys have had a lovely time watching. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.